Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's coping well with staying at home and also keeping fit. So what I'm going to help you with is giving you more varieties that you can add on to your home training and home workout. Alright, so first up, this is the little cousin of the burpee. So as you can see, basically what you're doing is just a burpee but without the push-up. Alright, next up we have the usual version of burpee, the one with the push-up. So do take note that once you are up, make sure you jump up as high as you can, keeping your body as straight as possible. For the more advanced ones who challenge themselves, transit over into a tuck jump right after the burpee. That will train your explosiveness along with everything else. Alright, we're now into arms. So a standard push-up is not the thing that we will miss. So just take note, do not flare your arms out to the side and keep it close to your body as much as possible. Next up is the Spiderman push-up. So as you can see, once you finish your push-up, bring your knees up and touch your elbow. Your eyes will look at whichever side that your knees are coming up from. For the last variation of the push-up, this is called the push-up rotation. As you can see, right after the push-up, rotate your trunk up and try to get both hands to be in a straight line. Core muscle training are also very essential to all of us, so let's not run away from core training. Alright, first, the easiest of all to do will be a plank hold. So as you can see, just simply try to hold your body in that position for around 45 to 60 seconds. For the next variation, we are looking at shoulder taps. So this will really train your core stability as you force your core to stabilize while you are off tapping the alternate shoulders with your fingertips. Of course, let's not forget the obliques that runs along the sides of your ribs all the way down to your hips. Okay, so make sure you keep your body straight and try to only isolate using that part of your muscle. Alright, next up we have the usual squats. So make sure you remember two things. Number one, make sure your knees do not cross your toes, and two, keep your back straight at all times. Alright, so next up we have static lunges. So these are unilateral movements, which means you are basically focused on one leg at a time. Alright, but with the way how we are training it, this basically focuses on the quad muscles and trains both the front and the back. And also make sure once you're done with one side, move on to the other side. You don't want to have one leg stronger than the other leg. So if you're doing 30 on one side, make sure you do the exact same amount on the other leg. Jumping squats. This is one of those exercises that trains your legs' explosive power. Well, in Wushu, as we know, a lot of people are lacking in this department. So make sure when you jump out as high as you can, and when you land as soft as you can. And lastly, to end off your leg day with a wonderful favorite exercise of mine, alternate split jumps. Okay, this one trains both endurance as well as explosive powers. Rock on! After all that's been said and done, here's how to get the maximum benefit out of all this training. Pick one exercise from each of the groups of training exercises, then do it as a circuit with 30 to 60 seconds rest in between. Example as follows. Of course, before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.